Hey, what's going on? I'm Hollywood Pap, and this is Behind the Track. Now, this song is called Know That. Reason why I came up with this song is, as a youngin', I used to always go to Florida like every summer. It'll be my sister, my brother, and I. Every time we'll leave school, like the last day of school, we'll tell our friends, we finna go climb trees, we about to go do this, that. We just make a whole bunch of plans for the summer. And, we out here running straight home, trying to go change from our school clothes to our play clothes and shit like that. So one day we running. We open the door, I'm like, hi, Mom. And then we see the luggages right there in the living room. We paid nothing. We ain't paying no mind. So we run to our rooms and all of our room doors are locked. We looking like, Mom, doors are locked. So what's happening? She looked and started laughing. We look like, it's like the screen just zoomed in. It was like, she's like, you guys are going to Florida. Where? To your grandma's house in Florida. Oh man, dog. Like, no cap, I love Florida. It's dope, it's good environment, you get to see different things, but it was boring as fuck out there. You know what I mean? Especially as young kids, you already have friends up here and down there, and you don't really got that many friends. But going there many years after, I started developing friends, meeting family members, exploring Florida, going different places in Florida, you know what I mean? So eventually Florida became my second home. So when I was listening to the sample, I was just listening to this eerie guitar. I was like, "Ooh, this is one of them." And then I just listened to it. I was like, "Yo, this reminds me of this like a Florida feel." This is that. It just brought me back to Florida, and I was like, "Yo, let me like horn in on that energy of this Florida-ness." You know what I mean? So I said, "Fuck it, let me just try to capitalize off this darkness that I feel on this track." So I said, "Fuck it, let me just put a grimy 808, like this bass, like a synth bass. Let me just rock with that." Then I said, you know what? This grimy synth bass is dope, but I can't carry that through the whole song. I need something to give a new breath, a fresh air right after this is done. So I said, fuck it. After that, I think we're gonna bring the motherfucking 808 and the kicks in that motherfucker and start putting other shit. So all this is all going to my head at the moment. I said, fuck it. Other than just keeping it up here and thinking about it, let's bring this motherfucker to life. So I said, fuck it. So started looking for different vibes and instruments, stuff like that. And I said, fuck it. I found the sounds that's going to complement what's in my mind. So now I finally got to it and started laying down the chords and everything like that. I got it to where I needed to be. I said, So now as I'm making the beat, I'm freestyling. You know what I mean? I remember I started mumbling and shit like that. I was like, why the fuck am I mumbling? I'm like, fuck it. And I just started just saying states in my head. And I'm like, okay. So I was like, yo, fuck it. If I'm already out here mumbling and I'm out here like bopping to the song, other than me just trying to repeat it, let me just voice record this shit. So I pull out my phone, started voice recording it. I swear to God, I probably did it like 3 or 4 times. I took the good parts and the bad parts and moved the bad, took the good, and created this hook. And I had like almost 95% of the hook done. But I was like, yo, I need this one little piece to make this hook complete. I said, I'm a Jersey nigga. I love Florida. I'm like, who the hell love Florida? Especially at this moment, I represent Florida to the max. I said, fuck it. I'm a Florida. I said, Kodak. So I said, fuck it. Let's go with it. So that's when I finally put that little piece to the motherfucking puzzle. Ooh, that hook was done. Once that hook was done, I was like, yo, you know what? This is one of them. So I went in the booth and I just like turned off all the lights. Nothing was on. Just me and my cup. And I said, yo, fuck it. Press record. I swear to God, I spent like at least 20 minutes in just the booth. I didn't even leave that bitch. I just kept recording. Swear to God, after like 20 minutes, I said, yo, I'm done. Let me hear that bitch. Went back to the computer, started listening to it. I said, we got one of them. You know what I mean? This is one of them. Know that.